And welcome. This is going to be the next 48 for all signs. This is August 7th, so this will be through the 9th, with the 8th being Lionsgate, so keep that in mind. Lots of big energy coming in there. Lots of karmic energy, like karma. Let's put it this way, if you step on an ant, you're probably going to have somebody else who steps on you real quick. A lot of old cycle stuff is coming up, and the song, "You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might just find you get what you need." That's been kind of the theme of the day, and it popped up even more as I was shuffling the cards. So it's kind of our theme energy over the next 48 hours. We are also, we're in the peak of a Pisces moon traveling towards Aries moon, and the Pisces moon is revealing a lot of inner wounds and the things that we don't allow ourselves to grieve, and even where we have like created ego traps and illusions and things of that nature that prevent us from being able to go with the flow a little more and prevent us from being able to choose love over pain. And it's really testing a lot of personal power stuff, which with the moon going into Aries as we go over Lionsgate will probably be amplified, especially any ego issues, because Aries is the emperor and deals the most with ego and immaturity and things of that nature. So, let's see what the cards have in store for all signs over the next 48 hours. What kind of fun can we expect? Okay, wow, 3 cards popped out. Okay, this is funny. The middle card is the devil, and I'm laughing because today is 8-7, which equals 15. That's the devil card. It's also the Capricorn card, Saturn, things like that. And then if you add 2020 onto that, it's 19, which is the sun card, which is also illumination and enlightenment. So today is kind of the day of the devil illuminated, or karma illuminated, or behaviors that we know are not good for us, but that we choose to do either because it brings some sort of like instant gratification or momentary reward, or it feels safer. And this can be codependent patterns, addictive cycles, things like that, which can include, it's not just alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. It could be people pleasing. It could be putting ourselves last. It could be not being great at self-care, things like that. Now, the other cards we got that popped out, we have Judgment in reverse and the 5 of Cups. And the way that the cards are laid out, so, okay, let me show you this. So we have the guy with the 5 of Cups. Now, he's more or less looking at the cups that have spilt, but he's looking in the direction of the devil in the middle, and on the other side of the devil is the Judgment in reverse. And these people are pretty much looking at themselves. So it's like there's a lot of fear, a lot of inner wounds that are blocking us from being able to level up in maturity-wise, business-wise, relationship-wise, things like that. And what I'm seeing is I think what's likely to be amplified over the next 48 hours is more this. This is a card, it's funny, what was I just talking about with grieving? This is a card that has to do with grieving, and also learning not to focus on the spilled milk and cry over it, like learning to recognize we still have 2 perfectly good cups behind us. And the 2 of Cups, the card itself, it's the love and good business and good communication card. And a lot of readers will point that out in here. Is like you've got it's like having the 3 of Cups, the joyful reunion and partying and friendship stuff kicked over, but still sitting behind us is love, or reciprocal relationships. But what we're focusing on is what we've lost in front of us, rather than what we still have behind us that is still stable and still good. And more importantly, in this card, the person is not focusing on the fact that within those 3 cups, one of them had poison. You notice how 2 have red and 1 has green? That's because 2 have wine and 1 has poison. And so the cups being kicked over was actually a good thing. And because, in fact, that song, you can always get what you